Okay guys, a little bit of an update. Danny is now stranded here in the United States for an indefinite amount of time.
I'm home, love. In the pub.
Looking so beautiful.
With more than 2,900 cases of coronavirus in 49 states across the country, I want to assure the American people that this administration, all of our partners at the state level and local health officials have no higher priority than the health and safety of the American public.
If you guys watched my last video, you'll have seen that my long-distance boyfriend, Danny, who lives in Manchester, is visiting me in the United States. We just got a notification that all travel has now been canceled, not just from America to Europe, but also to the UK. So he is now stuck here. His flight has been canceled and there's no flights in the foreseeable future that he can get onto. We have no idea how long this is gonna last, but basically it's canceled and he's just here hanging out now. To be honest, I'm not too upset about it because I want to have all the people that I care about close to me. So it's not the end of the world, and things are changing every single day. As you guys know, if you've been watching the news, everything's changing every day. So who knows, tomorrow it could be completely different. But for now, he's stranded here in the US with me. We're mostly on self-quarantine. We're going to the grocery store and things like that, but mostly we're just in the house. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so I'm looking on American Airlines right now because British Airlines is, when you go on there, it's pathetic, okay?
Like overpriced?
Yeah. Wednesday, there's a bunch of flights, but most of them are like 20 something. This one here is 14 hours. There's one here like 20 hours.
Yeah, there was one where there's like a 7-hour layover.
Yeah, like these are all, there's
in London.
There's a 17-hour one.
That would suck.
Get to London and to wait 7 hours.
Ugh.
But even still, I think it's probably better to be safe with something like that. It's me travelling overseas, but when I'm in London, even back home the flights ain't that bad, and when I'm in London, if for whatever reason I missed the flight and it's late, I'm in London, there's ways I know how to get home.
Hi, morning, welcome.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off and keep the aisle clear of all personal items.
So Danny is now gone back to England. He made it back safely. It was long, and he said, well, I mean, you guys saw it. You saw all of the different footage. I mean, I understand why he had to go back, but of course I miss him already. And the worst part about all of this is that we don't know when we're gonna get to see each other next. The original plan was for me to go over there for 3 weeks in May when I'm in between my classes, but who knows what's going to happen in May. Like, I might not be able to get there until much later. Usually we always try to book the next trip before the current one ends. It just makes it a lot easier because then we have something to look forward to. But in this case, I actually have no idea when I'm going to see him. Like, it could be 6 months, it could be 3. Like, I have no idea, and that's what makes it a lot harder. This time in general, I think, was one of the hardest for me just because of everything that's been going on and the whole unknown of it. Anything could happen when we're apart now, and Also, one thing that's weird is that in the UK, at least in Manchester, they're not taking it as seriously as they are here in America. At least not yet. They don't have as many cases. And they're maybe like 5 days behind in all of the actions that we've been doing here in America. So everything's still open there. When he went, his work is still open. Everyone's still going out to the pubs and stuff like that. So I don't know, everything is changing every single day, and we'll see where that gets to. I mean, I don't want to say it, it's just making me upset, so I don't really want to say it, but that's what's been happening. Send the good vibes my way because I definitely need it.